Hello to my beautiful water signs out there. This is your general reading for July 2024. We're already into summer solstice here in the US, and thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Anyone new, I would appreciate it if you would check the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel move forward. Thank you so much, and welcome. This is a magnificent flow. So we have a different kind of flavor this month than we did in the last month, because the sun, moon, and Venus are all in the sign of Cancer. Now, to know, how that's going to affect you, you would have to know where Cancer is in your chart. So, thank you. And before we get into the reading, I also want to let you know about, what's else is happening in the sky. We have this new moon on the 5th of July in the sign of Cancer with Venus and the sun. And we also have Saturn, which is in Pisces, going retrograde. We also have Neptune in Pisces going retrograde. And we have Chiron in Aries going retrograde. So just know there is a lot of information in regards to this energy that we're experiencing, because water, Pisces is in Neptune is in Pisces, Saturn is in Pisces. And of course we have the new moon and the sun and Venus in a water sign, cardinal Cancer. Okay, so there's a lot of releasing with the Saturn and Neptune energies. With the Saturn energy, we're talking about letting go of things that you may be unconscious of, but it has to do with your father, how he showed up in the world for you, or the dominant caregiver in your early life. And the Neptune in Pisces is that spiritual energy connecting with your soul, that deep part of yourself, and helping you heal. That energy that has been, sitting there dormant. So we have a time right now to start to let that bubble up so that we can recognize what it is and let it go. Just let it go. So this is wonderful, and I don't know that I have anything else that I want to share with you. I do. I have the second Capricorn full moon. The first one was in June. The second one is sandwiching that Cancer new moon, because that Cancer new moon is so malleable. That energy is sensitive and, nurturing and caring. So those walls with the two Capricorn full moons is protecting this Cancer energy until after the full moon has subsided, because something new is developing in all of our lives, and we'll find out what that is soon. Something will come to you and you will know what that is. Okay, so after the reading, I am going to use a card called Doors. It is the Divine Doors. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card after each reading, just so you know. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we already have the new moon for the water signs, which is new moon in Cancer, and it's saying relax. And I think that's the best thing, for us to do, because we have, these energies that we don't experience often enough that can drain us, mess with our sleeping patterns, just affect us in ways that we're not used to. So just take time out and give to yourself. Love yourself more, rest more if you can. And what you don't see coming is, it says, take a breath. This is the last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breath, okay? Keep breathing, keep breathing. I know, tensions are out there. And one other thing I failed to mention is that we have Mars conjuncting Uranus, okay, in the sign of Taurus. So, that is some compulsive energy, where things change all of a sudden. It's like that electrical impulse where Uranus wants us to break through barriers that have been holding us back. Okay, so just beware and know that, if you're experiencing something, relax and breathe through it all, because it's a part of our process. Okay, so let's see what is the overarching energy for the month for the water signs. Put on my glasses. Community, it looks like. Yes, You have to ask, for what it is that you may need, because you have the support that you need to do whatever it is that you need to have happen for you. And that could mean many things for many people. So it just depends on what it is that this growth period is that you're experiencing, what you need while you're going through it. The support is here. And then what you don't see coming is the angel of strength. That is Leo, okay? So Leo shines like the diamonds, but this is also saying that you're empowered. Leos always feel empowered. Okay, so let's see what sign, house, planet, asteroid, or node is affecting the water signs this month. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. And just remember, Neptune is in Pisces, so it is going to be calling to your subconscious for you to act on whatever it is that you need to let go of. Okay, so this is all good. It's positive energy in a sense that growth is on the horizon. Okay, and what you don't see coming is your second house, and that has to do with your self-worth, okay? Your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So this is coming up for you to examine water signs, especially Pisces, because some of you have Pisces in your second house. And you want to make sure that you are, consciously making those determinations about your money. How much can you afford? You don't want to overdo it. You want to create those boundaries. Okay, and we have Saturn in Pisces as well. So it is here to help you have more self-control in what you choose to spend your money on, okay? Less recklessly, Pisces, but water signs in general, or anyone who has Saturn and Pisces in the second house. Okay, so let's see what is your situation, water signs, for July. What is the situation? Okay, this is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself. Hoo-hoo! You're close to the pinnacle of an achievement. If it hasn't been realized already, and you should celebrate by treating yourself. Now is the time to make wise investments and stand independently financially. Don't lean too heavily on anyone else, okay? So this is one of those times where, you have to trust in yourself, and believe that you are worthy of your own havingness, and you can have more than what you have if that's not enough. Okay? So what you don't see coming is, guess what? That Empress energy. If you don't have enough, you can create more. Okay? And this could be in the form of, promotion, new people coming in for your services if you're in your business. You're expecting new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress positioned upright may be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self-care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Okay, water signs, and that just coincides with the relax, and taking that breath with the last quarter moon in Cancer. So, we got that. We got it. That information is here, and we're open to receiving it. Isn't that right? Okay, well, let's see what the tarot want to share with us this month. Wow. Oh, okay, we have, good communication there. The Two of Cups. We have the Knight, not the Knight, the Death card. Okay. Wow, major arcana cards. We have the Chariot. The Queen of Swords. Okay, speaking her truth. All right, one more on this row. And we have the Ten of Cups. Fulfillment. Life is good. All right. Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, there could be somebody coming into your life to make you feel some kind of way, because we do have Venus. Can't remember what day of the month. I think it may be the 11th, 12th. Venus is coming in to show some love as well. So we have the Magician, major arcana card, okay? And this is that you have the tools in the box to create what you want. And if that is a relationship, then so be it. We have the Six of Swords. Wow, we have the Knight of Cups. So water signs, hey, there are things developing in your love life, new things developing. Then we have the Nine of, validation, Nine of Pentacles. All right, there you have it. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. we have the Hierophant. Okay, there you go. We have the Fool. Wow, there is so much happening behind the scenes here. It's it's wonderful. The Empress. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. No doubt. Okay, we have the Hermit. And we have the Page of Cups and the Strength card. All right, because Leo, the sun is going to be moving into Leo around the 21st, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but it's around that time, if it's not that particular day. So there is be a lot of fun, loving energy with this Leo sun showing up. And what you don't see coming is patience. That's Temperance. Wow, take your time. Take it slow. Okay, water signs. The first week we have some contractual communication, and it could be, you know, contractual communication has to do with your seventh house. So, you know, it could be relationship, it could be business, it could be a relative that you're communicating with, and, you know, making agreements for something in particular. All right, we have change is happening in a forward motion because we have the Death card here and we have the Chariot here. Okay, so there is definitely some change happening, and things are moving forward in a sense that you're being leveled up in some way. Intellectually, it could be also financially. We have the Queen, which represents intellectual communication, understanding, higher learning. So yeah, there's definitely a download that's coming through water signs for you to know your worth, you know, be in control of your worth and knowing it and not allowing anyone else to define your worth for you. You know how it is, you know, being that water sign, you're just so, you know, you suck up or soak up a lot of other people's feelings and emotions. So just know your worth and set your boundaries so that, you know, you can see yourself. Because a lot of times when we are empaths, such as myself, we have a tendency to experience other people's energy, and if we don't know how to ground that out, we kind of get lost in someone else's energy, in not know who's where it is, who's theirs and who's not theirs. Okay, I'm really saying, you know, you have to know who you are, and when you feel like you're getting out of your, moving out of your space, you know, come back to that space, because you have to know who you are and recognize whose energy you are taking on. So just create that bubble for yourself, water signs, and just allow, it's like Teflon, a egg with Teflon all over it. So when other people's energy comes to you, it can just slide right off. Okay? So that is, one way to add a layer of protection and, create that border for yourself. Okay? Now we have this looks really good in the second week. It's like, you are, really into yourself. You're considering, making a move, or you have a desire to want to move to somewhere that is better for you from where you are now. There's also some prospects for relationships, and you have the magician that you're working with right now on those, oh gosh, they're goals, but it's like manifesting what it is that you want to have happen for you now. You're like being in the present moment. You want love and relationship, and you want the financial freedom to explore and experience the world as you see. And you have the magician here saying, yeah, okay, you could do that. That's air energy, the magician is. So we have this fixed nine of pentacles. You want what you want. And it's like, remember that Mars and Uranus is in the sign of Taurus right now. So change is what this is all about. It's change, growth. And it may not feel like, good, but in the long run it is. All right, so we have the Hierophant. Okay, we also have the fours. So this is foundational energy. We have the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to those old ties that no longer works for us, because we're experiencing new things, and we got the Hierophant is here to let you know that you have faith in yourself, and believe that what you want you are creating. Okay, whatever it is you want, you are creating, because you have the tools, the mastery to do so. You just have to put your mind to it. And then we know, that with the Fool, it's all about something new. So whatever the changes that are happening right now for us is going to put us on a new path of experiences. And I personally believe that these new experiences are going to be leveling us up to a higher mental capacity of understanding, and also raise our heart's vibration, okay, with love, and bring lots of prosperity. And with the Magician, as I spoke of, now we have the Empress, and she's materializing things for us. But at the same time, it's like we have to give to ourselves in order for, the universe to know that we're ready for what is to come. Because if we don't give to ourselves, then what does that say about us? You know, if I'm not doing for me, but I'm doing constantly putting out for others, then I'm not getting what it is that I want because I'm constantly giving it away. So it's like, hold on to what it is that you desire and give to yourself. Pamper yourself. Love yourself more. Let go of the old, okay? And listen to, okay, letting go of the old. And let go of the grief, okay? And the Hermit is here showing you the way to release any grief, any feelings of doubt that you may have, water signs. And we know water signs, we get into our feelings. So, you know, this is speaking directly to you. Love yourself. Give to yourself. And can we have the Strength card? We have the Page of Wands here, you know, communicating some positive motivational energy, but we have the Strength card. Okay, you are an empath. You know things, you know, before they happen, and you are, you know, developing that fun loving aura about yourself, because we have the moon, I mean not the moon, but the sun is moving into Leo, and that is like a place of, you know, being childlike and just really experiencing being that happy-go-lucky person like the Fool card expresses, and just having fun. So now is that time to, you know, not be so serious about having to give to other people. You can give to yourself and it'll still be okay. All right, water signs, this is your reading for July 2024. It's beautiful. Oh, and before I go, I'm going to pull a doors card. So what door is opening for the sign of Cancer? And this just flipped over, and it's definitely a beautiful card. And let's see what it says. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Okay, and it says pass this card on. Wow. And what you don't see coming is freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. Now this is awesome, okay? The back of that door, isn't that beautiful? That's so ancient. You don't see doors like that anymore. All right, so now you have a lot to consider, contemplate, water signs, be with yourself. That new moon is on its way, and you just need to sit back and enjoy the ride. Until next time, bye for now. Love you too.